What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video. I get it. I already know what you're thinking off rip. Boy, Smack voice is deep. Is he going back to the middle school days where he's trying to make his voice deeper to seem cooler in front of his friends? Is there somebody in the house that he's trying to impress? Nah, man. What I did is I streamed 10 hours straight on Twitch playing Wuthering Waves, and I was too hyped for 10 hours straight, and now my voice is gone. And now I got a little bit of Barry White going on. You know, my voice is deeper than the ocean right now. My first, my last, my everything. It would be cool if I had this voice the entire time. Anyways, not getting off track. I know what you clicked on this video for. How do you farm the data bank echoes? What's the most effective strategy to go about knocking that out? There's two different ways to go about it, and we're going to walk you through those. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So right now I'm about to be at databank 10, but what's crazy is moments ago I was actually at databank 9. I'm going to walk you through what I did, which is actually insane, and I'm going to explain to you the pros and cons of doing so. It's really up to your preference, but rule number one, you come over to the echo gallery. The echo gallery has it organized in a way where you're able to see highest quality echoes to lowest quality echoes. The thing about Wuthering Waves is if you catch a higher quality echo and you don't own the pre-existing qualities that are the lower qualities, you will now own all of them. So catching a purple when you don't have a blue and a green means you now have a blue, green, and purple, which nets you triple the union experience. So the first thing you want to do is scroll all the way down to the bottom and view the lowest quality of echoes that you have. And it's very simple. You click on them and you say, okay, Inferno Rider, I have a green quality. I'm going to go ahead and start farming Inferno Rider. And then I'm going to farm him until he drops a purple. And when he drops a purple, now my green Ghost Rider will now be a purple Ghost Rider. And you're going to get a lot of experience for that. By the way, incredibly thick visualization there. Oh my God, that looks amazing. Wow, bro. Wow. I need a figure of that in the back. Holy. Anyways, not getting off topic, you can do the same thing with the regular minions, right? You click track, you click detect, and then you're gonna go and clap his cheeks. Hopefully you get a purple, because if you do, then you get the blue and the purple at once, and you get double the union experience. But that's what you're gonna be doing. You're gonna be going around the map using your echo gallery to find all of the lower quality echoes and transforming them into higher quality echoes. This is absolutely one of the best ways to go about doing it. The game does tell you what version of the rarity you have. You can either look at it as a green, or you can come over here and look at this. Now, the next crazy thing about this is in the beta, you would get all of this echo fodder, right? Greens and blues. You're in the end game collecting the 5-star ones. So it's like, what am I going to do with these greens and blues? In the beta, there was no way to do anything with those, the fodder. You're just looking at it like, oh my God, I can't do nothing. You couldn't even like throw it away and get something for it. Well, and now in Wuthering Waves, they have something called data merge. This changes everything. Tash, I love you. You can use this data merge to effectively lazy grind the data bank or the echo gallery, so to speak, to catch them all, to get the higher qualities. You can auto select, and it will take all of your lowest quality echoes and transform them into higher quality echoes. Now, the downside of this is you kind of want to wait until you're able to get 5-star quality echoes, because if you don't unlock that, which by the way, it's at level 15, you're not going to be able to get a 5-star quality echo from doing this. So this strat is effective if you're trying to close that gap from databank 10 to databank 15. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. Right now, I'm about to be databank 10, right? But you don't unlock the 5-star rarity echoes until you get to 15. See, highest drop rarity, 30% chance down here. You also start getting some premium tuners, which is another video. But 5 stars become available to you to catch once you hit 15. So the downside of doing the data bank merge strategy too soon before you hit 15 is you're going to be kind of like scuffing your chance to get 5-star rarity echoes. I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing, because it is a real bitch and a half grind to get from 10 or wherever you're at all the way up to 15 to where you can start grinding 5-star rarity echoes. So it might be worth it. Me personally, I am gonna do it because I need to get to 15 so I can start getting some gear over here. But if you're the type of person who says, you know what, I'm just going to continue hoarding all of my fodder echoes until I get to 15, then I'm just going to start rolling. You know, you can do that. But I want to show you a bit of a example. I recorded footage of this just so you could see how crazy this is. Okay, so here's the video. All I did was I just started taking all my greens and merging them. Boom, there you go. Got a blue, right? And keep in mind, guys, there's nothing. Oh, wow. Is that, oh, I recorded it with my freaking chat screen. How cringe. That's okay. You guys get the message. So again, auto select, data merge. There's another blue right there. And it was an echo. I kept going out to show you guys. These were echoes I didn't even have. See how the data bank level's going up there at the top? So I would keep doing that. And this was the first time I did this. I didn't even know. I forgot about it. Look, I got a purple there. I was like, oh my God, am I getting union experience for this? This is crazy. So every time you get something, the union data bank level goes up. And it went up twice there because I didn't have the blue or the purple. So yeah. I'll tell you right now, if you're trying to bridge that gap and get to data bank 15, this is absolutely game-changing strategy. Again, the only downside is that you're kind of scuffing yourself in the long run. Once you hit to 15, you can start doing this and get a chance at 5-star quality echoes. But I'll be honest, one way or another, you have to grind this shit. Like, even if you save it and get to 15, guess what? Now you're wasting a lot of time that you could have already saved to get to 15. So I feel like really, there's no right or wrong answer. It's really up to you. I personally think it's worth it to do it now to get to 15 fast, to start grinding the 5-star echoes. But either way, that's up to your preference. Yeah, this is crazy though, man. Like I even started, here's the thing. If you get some higher ones that you don't want up in there, you can easily check them out and make sure, do I actually want that in there? I looked at the main stat on them and I was like, is this trash? Like arrow damage bonus on a Spectro set. I was like, yeah, that's garbage. Let me go ahead and throw that in there and fodder that too. Purple freaking monkey. So just to show you guys how effective this was for me, let me go ahead and X this out. It was quite effective. I ended up getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 purples from doing that, and all of these blues from doing that. And again, I didn't have any of this stuff previously. So it's a game changer. It will help you expedite your process to getting that data bank out the way and knocked out. And if you're somebody who is incredibly new and you don't know what the data bank is, it's very important. It's how you start getting access to higher quality echoes. Your echoes are your gear in Wuthering Waves. If you aren't farming your echoes to get to a higher quality, you're scuffing yourself and you're gonna have a hard time progressing through the game. So the higher your data bank is, the higher quality chance you have of getting higher quality echoes. So let's just go all the way up here to level 20. 80% chance of getting 5-star echoes. And in that process of getting to 20, there's a plethora of echo experience that you're going to use to level them up, to make your gear stronger, your sub stat stronger. You can get a permanent stamina that you use to sprint up walls. You get astrite, which you're going to use for premium currency. You get wave plate replenishment, which is called crystal solvent. There's a lot of rewards in this data bank, but most importantly, the premium tuners start to become accessible as well at 15, and these are what you need to unlock your sub stats. So a ton of benefits in here, guys, but most importantly, just make sure you're going to the echo gallery, scrolling all the way down to the bottom, knocking that bad boy out, and then using your data bank to get rid of all the fodder. Okay, that's gonna wrap up this video. I hope I brought you guys some value. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the flip side.